NCAA Sports College Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Georgia's offense is on the field for the first time today. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Just ran him over. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is
Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. He looks that one in nicely. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Longhorns decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but oh, it's out! And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? You get the big hit and force the fumble.
They'll go to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Caught behind the line. It's Anderson. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the Longhorns will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. You don't really want to lose track of anybody, but I would say, David, especially not him.
Yeah, when you know he's really good, that's a good to say. Hey, sometimes you double it. Well, and sometimes you run the old zero coverage. Like nobody covers it at all. And that's what they did right there. That's not good sound defense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
He's got him in the flat. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Handoff from the gun. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Keeps it on the bootleg. Gonna let it fly. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoops out of bounds. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses.
Intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Here comes the Texas offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
The expressway is wide open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he'll be brought down.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the 1st down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. the uprights. It's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. The fair catch called for and made. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Georgia lining up to punt it away.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
They'll try the run. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. 3rd down, and you almost pick that off. That's a catch you need to make. If he catches that, that might be pick 6.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Hines is man enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. 6th play of the drive coming up. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another 1st down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. A missed opportunity for the offense.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down. When it matters the most, you could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass and forcing the incompletion on 3rd down.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. On the move, it's Manning. Good timing on the quick out. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Let's see what they do on third down. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He'll just keep slinging it. Firing to the right, complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Washington. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
Ball in plus territory, 1st and 10, under a minute to go. We might get a touchdown before halftime. He's got his man. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And the Longhorns are threatening on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
Motion from the offense. To the air, it's Manning. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. He got it. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, Dave. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage. So wave off the turnover and give up the yardage. It'll be 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it out fast. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On the run, it's Manning. Going for it all. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at DKR.
And the Dogs will kick it away to crank up the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Line is set on third down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Anderson. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Movement here from the tight end. Going up top on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Wide out in motion. Barrels ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
Feeling some heat. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 Russian defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Gets it to the back. And that one did not work. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Iowa State is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a close game. They're up by 11 over the Sharks. For now, it's back to you fellas. But, of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Going over the top. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly out to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defense.
Oh, picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for room, it's Robinson. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After the run, second and medium. Out of the gun, the running back has it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. They decided against trying the 52-yard field goal. Instead, the offense trying to convert a 4th and short. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Well, the head coach said he was going to be aggressive. 4th and 2 is kind of right on that edge, but he goes for it and gets it done.
He said he would be aggressive, and he backed it up. That's one thing you want to see. You want to hear your coaches talk, and you want to see him back it up on the field.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where are you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Robinson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. Oh, the attempt is no good. Guys, after that miss, we are still sitting on a 5-point game. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, the ground game. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
The Longhorns will punt this one away. Looking for a block. It's Evans. Slips through the line. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Power football with the run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Humphries. Strikes the blow. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder.
Touchdown, Georgia! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. They're going to go for two here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Trying to surge it in. He'll be stopped short. Still a one-point game here in the fourth. They'd hoped to push this edge out to a field goal, but they were denied. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's got it on the right. Makes a catch and knocked down. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. The RPO, it's complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Longhorns send out the punt unit. On the return, it's Evans. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to him. Quickly to the tight end.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Manning. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
How nice is it as a defense when you've got a corner that can play on an island and be as dominant as this guy has been all game long? You just saw another great example of it right there. Breaking on the ball and knocking it away.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. The aerial assault continues. Got him downfield.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Dogs! What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
Texas. Return run.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Wow, it has been textbook on the back end covering all night long for this defense. Did you see that defender break on the ball? It's like he almost knew where the quarterback was throwing it. You can't do it better than that.
A strike downfield. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
It's really hard to dial up big completions vertically down the field. At this juncture in the game, it's the 4th quarter, and the defense is playing with extra DBs on the field. They know you're going to throw it. Ball falls incomplete.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Washington. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day?
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. How about that D coming up with a play like that? They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15.
27, Texas, 12.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas. Return runs.
Here comes the Texas offense. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
6 yards on the play. 2nd down.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There was some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.